so much fun.
Dash 102, we have a 1090 Adam in progress. A77 is able to respond.
Yeah, just be advised, we're tied up with a shooting up on Popular, so...
Oh, well, I mean, if it's
is
a
that
legal
the
firearm,
77s you guys are on Popular? Are you guys good?
We're good, we're good.
Just holding the firearm.
I want to go respond to the laundromat.
105. See Ventura's on duty, he can help you.
Yeah, I can 76. Is 105 able to take out a Taurus?
Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna frisk you, sir, and I'll just go through the
we
whole
only have
procedure.
one on patrol right now, so...
So I'm either asking,
Ruby, so you can take one.
But you have been shot several times. I mean, I can go ahead and frisk you and just remove it myself and hold on to it.
10223, we got multiple inside. Whatever, wrench department to make contact. Now there's a red Tesla parked outside.
Stand back, officers. I'm just gonna frisk his side pockets here.
Search 105, 1041, 76 laundromat.
Thank you, Maisy. I appreciate it.
Anytime. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. And another thing with the investigations, just so people know,
10523 laundromat.
I'm not one to steamroll. I like a good game of cat and mouse.
Well, can you just
Instead
grab
of being in
a
the
flight to
shadows
play
like I
and
would
start
with
taking
Lauren,
photos of everyone
Lauren would
inside?
get, you know, people hit with the death penalty with just paperwork alone. Maisy is very much like, I'm coming for you. And there is nothing you can do about it.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the hospital.
I got you.
I think clear of the Popular shooting, 76 to the laundromat.
So it's been a lot of fun.
14476 CMC.
I like to take my time with cases. Maisy says, "Oh yeah, I was losing it."
Tango 8323.
Montana 23 laundromat.
We like to honk every time we drive past.
There's 4 suspects inside, 1 hostage. Red Tesla outside is the vehicle they're going to be using, requesting free passage to the vehicle and no spike strips to go down. And again, there is 4 inside right now. They look probably going to be ready to go here in the next couple of minutes. We got 3 units on scene. Is anyone else responding? Any other 77s coming? Alright, we're gonna keep it on main then. We get at least 3 more 77s.
Can we do some doctors?
As far as I'm gonna go give some gas real quick from, because I got kind of empty from the previous.
Confirm.
Ruby, you in the hospital?
I'm with the downed individual in the emergency side room.
Oh. Would you like me to maybe run some of the casings back at the precinct, or?
Sure.
Alright. If you have any on your person, then...
Yeah, let me put them in this front pocket you've got here.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, officer.
Hiya.
Multiple GSWs. They've been cleaned and packed. He has a supplemental
There you go.
Omega blood bag attached to
The
his
guy who's been in the back the whole time is wearing a white camo hoodie. He's the one trying to crack the safe. He just came out and said, "Can you guys come and give it a go?" But they said it looks like everyone's staying at the front. And he's going back in to try again. So the guy in white will be the priority unless we see a handoff to believe the loot is being transferred elsewhere.
Hey, we made it work. We made it work. We made it work.
Now, I think there's some. The guy in white just came out and said, "I got it. I got it. Have we done all the smashing?" However, someone else has just ran to the back now, so I feel like there's something going on.
Suarez, keep them busy for about 2 minutes, okay?
Hey, firm.
Four 116.
All right, whoever comes out of that back next is going to be the priority. That's who we're going to prioritize because I think they did it to. Oh, the guy in green's going to the back now. Oh, he's coming back. Vincent, watch that back door and just keep an eye on who comes out next. That'll be the priority. Just keep an eye on it.
Ponytail with the motorcycle helmet came out last.
Yeah, now the guy in green's going in the back. Okay, he came out very quick. I think it's the female's gonna be priority. Female with the blonde ponytail, black motorcycle, and a black suit is gonna be the priority, unless the guy in green's going to the back again.
Do we have pictures, or do you want me to take some?
Took photos of all four.
Perfect.
Give me the food. So tired.
All right. It was a little kind of twisted with who was going in and out of the back, but they're ready to leave. I'll stay and secure the hostage, clear the bank. Vincent, take primary. Watt, take secondary, okay? We attach after that. Again, we still need 77s on this chase. Priority, let's go with the female. I think the guy in white couldn't get it, and I think the guy in green was in there too fast. So we're going to go with the lady. She was in there the longest without coming out. Blonde hair, black motorcycle, black suit is the priority. Everyone ready to go? All right. Gotta run.
Sorry, I'm having trouble getting things to people at the moment.
Females in, back left C. Back left C is female.
Dispatch 110-10-8,
That's what
red and
crossing
color
lane shooting,
Lampadani,
right?
Yep.
westbound
Oh,
Carson Ave.
hello.
Traffic light, but clear.
Hiya,
Excuse me,
Identity
take your mouth power.
311.
Yeah.
Crossing Alta, continuing westbound Innocence Boulevard.
So,
Yeah. So, are you okay? Yeah.
So 1050 still mobile. Did you
We
send
got
50
called to
towards the wall?
to the scene by EMS because there was like active shooters.
I know. There was a lot of them. I mean, you seen them when they rolled up, right?
Yeah, they were. How do you guys say it? They were rolling deep.
Yeah, they were rolling deep. It was like 3 of
Hell
them.
yeah.
So, I'm not
Okay.
detained, right?
No, but thank you for letting me hold your firearm. Do you have a weapons license?
I do indeed.
Yeah, if you'd be able to just help me out with that, that'd be great. Fantastic. All right, sir. So just out for a jog. Any reason they decided to come at you?
Fuck, I don't even know. I don't know. I got no clue. You know, maybe I'm
No?
just in the wrong part of town, you know? Wrong place, wrong
Ooh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, it's rough
Yeah,
out
you're in
there.
the Cypress Flats area. That can get
Yeah,
a little
that
rough
shit's
over there
dangerous
too.
down there. Yeah.
Oh, earlier
Hell
today,
yeah,
up
yeah.
on Spanish Avenue, it was happening.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Mr. Jingtai, I'm going to be returning your weapon to you.
Mhm.
Just so you know that. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you so much for the help as well.
There you go. You should say thank you to the EMS for once
I
again
will.
saving lives. Is what they do.
I will, 100%.
All right, and you are free to go. You're not being detained, and I do appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay,
Thank
let me
you.
get the door for you. Do you have someone to call, family member or a loved one, or someone that can come help you, a friend?
No, I think it's okay. You know, I think I could probably take a stroll, you know?
Really?
Stroll back home.
Well, she did say no driving. You do have all
Oh,
those
no, I won't be driving.
GXWs.
I'll be walking.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
walking back home.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Well,
thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you
you.
so much.
Well, that's lovely to see a legal citizen with a legal firearm.
100% legal. Everything is so
100%.
legal.
Everything is legal.
Good for them. Good for them. God damn it. Oh, so, I was chatting with Nakoda. Throw it by you, because obviously names are... What do you think about potentially pitching a freedom of financial information legislation, like pitching it, where we are able to actually see where our taxes, essentially all of state funds, are going, and we call it the Financial Accountability for Officials. FAFO.
Did you say FAFO?
Yes.
FAFO?
Financial Accountability for Officials.
What are we putting in that?
It's basically like a freedom of financial information, so that we are entitled to find out where exactly the state, like our taxes, state funding, everything is going.
Aren't they supposed to show it to us anyway?
You'd think, but there's nothing in the legislation.
What?
Two doctors are in surgery right now. Is he in police custody?
No, he was.
It's something we're
Sorry, I'm just
working
trying
on.
to get this all in
People
first.
are trying to come here and get him. Apparently, I'm trying to get him into an
All
area
right,
that
I'll
he
finish
can't
off
get
that
to.
report later.
Yeah. So FAFO is
Possibly.
gonna be
Yeah,
worked on.
interesting.
I mean,
It's interesting.
I'll be honest, I think with the mayor and what he is doing and the rate he is trying to fuck us, we gotta do things by the book. He's lighting a fire under our ass. I think we should reverse it.
Well, I think that's playing with fire.
I mean,
Because he technically is our boss.
But this is
And
more
if
so.
if he were to walk in and say, I want to know every single person that is on a report and what report they're doing or investigation, I have to hand that information over.
Well, that's a little terrifying.
It is terrifying. However, that is how the legislation is written.
At this moment in time, and if me writing up something that makes sense for us to have access to so that, hey, we know where, it's should be public knowledge where, well, like, what are state funds going towards, makes perfect sense.
We do have a treasurer. You should maybe speak to them first or go through Nakoda to speak to them.
Oh, no, I've spoken to Nakoda about this already. This is something that we've spoken about today, about working on.
I'm going to tell you right now that I believe that if you started something like this up and the matter were to find out, your job probably would be on the line.
Well, you know what? If that is the case and I get fired for doing something that I believe in will better, sort of give us a little more freedom from this chokehold he's got us in, then I don't see that as a bad thing. And I'll just wait until he's out of office and reapply.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that's my thoughts.
Mm-hmm. If I get fired for standing up for the officers in the department, then so be it, Like, it's not like I'm...
There's always towing.
Hey, it's good money. It's good money. And I think the thing is, I care about this job greatly. If I get fired for something as petty as that, how's that gonna look? That's gonna look pretty fucking bad. I'm just trying to find if there's a loophole or something in this legislation, because he shouldn't have as much control as he does, and I don't want to. I can't sit back and just listen to them tell us how to do our jobs and how terribly we're doing them. Like, I'm sorry, you've been in this position before, and when I was also the assistant chief, when I was chief of police, like my top priority was making sure that my officers could, like, I had their back and everything, regardless of the situation. And
I understand that, but as you know, things are different with the mayor being over us at the moment. I still think you should try and talk to the treasurer.
Oh, we will do. That's the thing. Like I said, I'm working on this with Nakoda, so we are going through the correct channels in order to get it done. Like, I'm not just going in with guns blazing. No, I'm playing it very fucking smart. And I'll be honest, I low-key want him to know that I have a little bit of involvement, because he fucking doesn't like me. He doesn't like me one bit.
Probably not.
Yeah. All because I stand up for everyone. It's unreal to me.
I understand. I need to go get some armor plates. My vest is shredded.
Oh.
I also need to get some food. I need to get some ammo. Oh my gosh.
I haven't got any ammo.
Yeah, I gotta go get some out of my locker. Okay. All right, thank you. I don't know how they went at the laundromat.
Not a clue. Oh.
Hey, Missy.
How's it going?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I've been better. I saw you're in the ICU.
Yeah, you're with someone right now, aren't you?
No. Sorry, I'm cooked right now. Holy shit. How you doing?
I'm I was gonna say we've already spoken, Maisy. You
Yeah.
told me in ICU.
Yeah, no, sorry. Sorry, it's been a long day. How's it going? How can I help?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I just what you said to me when we were at the clothing store.
Yeah.
I don't remember much at the moment or what really happened. Kiki's never gonna be a threat to me. I can promise you on everything that I have ever known in my life, Kiki would never do anything to hurt me.
It's not so much about her hurting you. It's more so the people that she keeps close that could potentially be the ones that are a threat to you. And that information is being very, very safeguarded. That is my concern.
She'd warn me if I was in danger.
But she won't take the steps to make sure that, something like this won't happen to other people. And for someone that promotes how great they were as EMS, how much they cared about people, it sure sounds to me like they enjoy suffering and having some sort of power over someone. Now, I truly believe that she doesn't want to hurt you, but I think that she keeps interesting company, which could be a continued threat to you and potentially others around you.
I guarantee she'd fall on a sword before she'd ever let any harm come to me.
Then why isn't she trying to help?
She just doesn't know.
They know a lot more than they are making out. I'm sorry, but it's unfortunate what has happened to you. Again, it's my job to prevent shit like this from happening to people and to other people. It's going to keep happening to people, isn't it?
I don't know. I have no idea what actually happened.
And I think she does. I just, if anything comes to light, you don't have to share anything that you don't want to. But I promise you, and you can let her know that I am going to get to the bottom of this. Because no. This is very much something that needs to fucking stop. This senseless violence against people. I don't know whose fucking cereal you pissed in, but again, I'm gonna find out one way or another. And she can try and hold on to that information as much as she wants, but I will get through to her.
All right.
Just please try and I'd just be wary. There are cracks in that mask, and you'll be able to see through it soon enough. People change, and they are capable of really fucking horrible things. Because this isn't the first time that she's withheld information against someone that was potentially close to her.
It's funny you should say that. Then I'm sure you know my history, do you?
Bits and bobs from what I've been told.
I'm well aware people can change.
But you've got my number.
I know.
If you have, if you need anything, you've got my number.
Likewise.
You take care, Mr. Walker.
Goodbye, Miss Graves.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Radio check?
10-2.
I love that he picked up on that. She doesn't keep good company.
On the green bikes right here, by the way, on the south. This is another suspect from the laundromat. He's just took a ride westbound Capitol. Just keep an eye out.
144 saying mobile.
I loved that. Dude, I fucking loved that.
I heard a bike going onto Popular. I cannot see them though. There's also a sanitation truck on Popular. They're leaving though.
I am shooketh. How? Okay, that was fucking Christ.
Just where the target that we did choose, she did have all the stuff. It looks like all the coins and a bunch of petty cash from the laundromat.
Confirm, good shit, guys.
Yeah. Does she need medical, by the way, Vincent, or is she good here?
Does not need medical.
All right, copy that. I mean, if she doesn't need medical, we're good to go here. Let's get her.
It's a 110-7.
Bonjour.
Hi.
You're right. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You sound way better than about an hour ago.
Yeah. I'm good. I think. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know.
Your tone is like chalk and cheese. Earlier you sounded down, slightly defeated, sad, and now you're like bosh. You get good a rest or something?
I'm just really fucking.
Oh, did you shoot someone?
Actually, I did.
Oh, there you go. That's what it is. It's amazing how cathartic violence can be.
No, it's just I think I finally got like I don't you know when you feel like you're banging your head against a wall and then suddenly like the paint starts to chip?
Maybe.
And you're like, fuck. Yes. It's little victories, right?
Yeah, exactly. 100%. No, 100%. It's kind of like, I look at my first few cell reps where I was actually able to get shit lowered. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, okay, I'm figuring this out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's Whew. Damn. Let's see how many people are on duty.
That really shouldn't matter.
Many. Okay. All right.
Many? All right, good. Sounds like we can do something then.
We can. I am gonna
Okay.
go get changed.
All right, cool. I'm up on a beach at the moment, so let me.
Well, I need to get changed.
What's up?
Oh, what if anything bad happens to me? There's a report.
What? Anything bad happens to you, there's a report. What? What?
No, don't. No, I'm talking to what?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, well, I can't access the report, so I don't know. I mean, hopefully nothing bad's going to happen, but I mean, what am I going to do with the report?
Sorry. It's in relation to. Wait. What? Don't leave me. What?
I'm not gonna leave you. I'm just doing paperwork.
4110. Okay.
4110. Don't know what I'm doing with that number.
Yeah. 4110. If anything bad happens to me, that's where you start.
4110. 4110. 4110. Okay, got it.
A second, let me finish up here.
Hello. Oh, so can I go? I'm gonna call you back in a second, okay?
Yeah, sure. Just call it whenever you're ready.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Anita, members of ADMC, is there any with an Irish accent?
We have Sean. He's Irish. Sean McQuillan. He has a picture already and everything. If you're looking for how he looks,
well, that's
like
the thing.
red orange hair.
I know what he looks like, but I was approached by someone today with an Irish accent.
Okay, what happened?
So Winston woke up. I just got off the phone with him. It's fucking wild. If you look at report 4110, and you'll see like enhanced 2. That is the individual that was waiting by my cruiser because I was just, snooping. I like to make myself known because fuck them. I think it's funny. I want to make them sweat. And the individual had a thick Irish accent and said, "What are you doing overlooking my tow yard? Oh, sorry, my scrap yard. This is my yard. This is mine." And I was like, well, you know what? We get drug calls in the area, so, Also, yeah, Winston woke up today. And oh boy. And that's all in report 4008. We've got the master document up. There's the talk with Kiki Pendrag and Dahlia Faye. Is there a phone subpoena, like... I don't know how to go about ordering... Like, I don't know how to go about, submitting for a phone subpoena.
If you go to create a report and you create a subpoena, it's gonna give you the template for subpoenas. You do it all on the MDT. So, and then after you create your subpoena and you put like all the statement of probable cause and everything, um, you then need to talk to a command member that will then review it, accept it, and pass it over to a judge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sealing means it's kept off the, like...
Sorry?
I'm fucking cooked. Sealing. What does this mean? Sealing it from
So that's hop sealing. It's basically when you want to hide the identity of victims, witnesses, and all of that, right? So for example, I investigated the stabbing of Charlotte, right? So there was Charlotte and
I'm trying to get
Franklin Lee
Kiki's.
and a little bit of Kiki's statements, right? They all gave me a little bit of statements, and I wanted to protect all of their names, so I requested an off sealing, and then I redacted all of the names when I had to serve them with the subpoena. If you want to give them a delayed notice is you serve the subpoena, you get the results, and then you have like a next period of time where you don't need to notify them. But after that time, you need to notify them. So I got 14 days on mine, which means that after 14 days of me receiving the results of the subpoena, I needed to notify them like right away.
Oh, wait, so... Wait. I'm so cooked right now. I might ask for
You're
help
fine.
with this phone subpoena if that's okay with you, because this is
That's fine.
a new thing for me. I can do warrants, but I'm just like, I want to see if I can get a phone subpoena for Kiki Pendragon. I got to speak to Winston.
Did she not wanna give her phone records?
I ended up not asking her because she was very short with her answers, and when I noticed like the cracks start to form, I realized that this line of questioning wasn't going to go anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can probably look for my phone subpoenas.
But yeah. So,
you should be able to click on subpoenas and see how other subpoenas are also made, if that helps.
But yeah, I will do. Hopefully, I'll have
Yeah,
the PC
but if you need
for it.
anything, yeah, do let me know.
Because I mean,
I would say if it's for an active investigation, delayed notice 100%, so that they don't know right away that you're looking into it.
Yes, I mean,
Off
she's...
sealing, that's up to you.
Yeah, no,
It doesn't
fuck
seem
her.
like you have any victims or witnesses to protect there.
Oh,
Seems
hell
like they
no.
would know who it is. Yeah.
Hell no, I don't want anyone, like in this case, I don't want any of those motherfuckers protected. I want this shit to come out.
Yeah.
So, if I do suspicion of what crime, I mean, withholding information on the attack of Winston Walker, is that...
You need to prove that. How do you feel like that's the case?
Well, that's...
and you need to prove how her phone records are gonna give you evidence, right? Because that's the thing, right? Right now, you don't have any probable cause. You're trying to articulate with the reasonable suspicions that you have that she might be aware of that he was either in contact or in potentially contact with the people that hurt him. And you need that that's stated on your...
I believe I do. I've got photos of her speaking with these people as well. I've got photos of her speaking with them. She refused to say, like, she lied about the people that Winston knew. While also claiming to be his sister. Lucky I didn't hear with the adoption fraud. Where is it?
Yeah. So for example, okay, so for example, what I did was Due to the nature of how many individuals were involved and to confirm witness statements, officers are requesting phone records from 6 hours prior to the incident and several hours after in order to gather evidence regarding the individuals Finley Milton contacted during the time of the attack and to confirm contact with the victims. So if you had messages from Kiki, right? Or
Yes,
something like that.
there was one. Flop gave, like, she gave Flop permission to look at a text, and then took the phone back right away. So we only got one text.
Yeah.
I want to see the 48 hours that we're getting from Winston to see if there's any, because she said that she was trying to text him and call him. I want to get proof of that.
I
wanna
would
see
get
if he
Winston
mentioned
to
anything.
100%.
Yeah, we're getting Winston's. We've already
Okay, yeah.
So now I'm working on. Okay. I'll do work in progress. Because the shit from today, oh my god. Oh, I was making her sweat and it felt so fucking good. I'm in the car with her and she's just, and I was just like, you know, just keep your eyes out. You'll probably be getting served a subpoena soon. She's like, oh, what do you mean? We don't have Winston's phone. I was like, oh no, it's for you. And she just fucking.
Oh my god.
But then,
yeah, well, you know, people play with fire and then they get burned. So
I was I was at the hospital. Winston gets called in. I see Ivy, Ivy, who also was acting sketchy as fuck when I asked her about Winston. Finley acting sketchy about Winston. I've got this Sean guy coming up to me and threatening me, saying, "Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong."
Oh.
Yeah. What else was the other thing? Fucking. So Kiki was like, they don't know each other. They don't know each other. They don't know each other. I have Twitter posts of Winston retweeting every single Milton's mods, every positive thing said about Milton's mods the day he went missing. Yep.
Yeah, I feel like if you're trying to get any thread of evidence, it would be Winston and Kiki. Then try to go from there.
He called me.
What did Winston said though?
Very little during his statement. And what was it? Where was the report? So you know, he didn't, nothing rang any bells about Milton's mods, which again, he's been retweeting it that whole day. Scrap of red denim found at his bedside. Hadn't seen anyone wearing that in years. And then when I asked him if he was part of an MC, he just started slurring his words and his nose started bleeding. I stopped questioning and called the doctor in. Pixie Plum agreed to have someone call in for the officers to finish questioning. He left the ICU without us receiving a call. I was up in Sandy, and I stumble across them all in the clothing store.
Oh.
Yep. He ends up calling me, and he's just like, Kiki would never hurt me. And I was like, with all due respect, Winston, she's withholding information. We know she is. She might not hurt you, but she's saving the people that probably did hurt you. She is trying to protect them, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it, regardless if you help me or not. And he's like, she'd never do this, she'd never do this. And I was like, well, the thing is, my friend, people change. And he said, I'm fully aware of that. And, you know, it was really cool. So, I am in touch with him. He is fully aware that I am going to find out exactly what happened to him. I don't even expect to get a conviction out of it. I just think that.
What was Dahlia doing at the lighthouse? How did you got this picture?
I was up on the. I was up by the lake. I found weird notes there in the past. I was looking for distilleries. The weather was shit. As I drove past, because I needed to go back into town, I saw a vehicle parked up, like, in the middle of the driveway. So I pull over, snap a photo. The car comes by me, I flag it on my plate, it's Dahlia Faye. I'm like, holy shit, wait, I need to talk to her. So, yeah. Like, this is unreal. And the fact that I had who we can only assume is
Well, these
McQuillan.
Okay. I can only grab one at a time. Let's come,
That
let's go out and
shit,
grab my partner so that you can bring me
like,
to the
full
next
on
one.
threatening me.
Come back and then bring me to the next one, etc. I got ammo. I need more bandages. You have spike strips?
Like, this shit is fucking wild. And I am going to make them paranoid. They already slip up. I don't beat around the bush. I just hit them with the question straight up front, and they crack. They fumble as soon as that tone and the tone of voice changes, and suddenly all questioning ceases.
We can dispose of it properly.
That's it. It's game over.
Yeah. Holy shit. No, this is a lot here.
Yup.
The lighthouse. Jesus. I really, a long time ago, people used to be fucking obsessed with the lighthouse and the guy that lived in the lighthouse. Just fucking shit show. Hopefully that doesn't come back.
Well, there was when I
Why would
stopped
anyone
by.
want to be obsessed with a guy living in a lighthouse?
Well, there was trash on the doorstep and a bottle of whiskey. Then you had the. It smelled like lavender.
Oh.
Yeah, well. Until you start seeing crows or crow's feathers or whatever, we should be fine.
Huh?
That's a long time ago. There was like this fucking man that he used to live in the lighthouse, and it was basically like he would say that he's dead or something like that. And people would
Sounds
like
like a
Yellow tags, no
good
entry.
children's story.
yeah, well, he would take people and then he would put on an AK purgatory, and you either had to sell your soul to him to be released, or own him a favor or some shit like that. And yeah,
I've been. There's a fair few crows.
What?
I've seen a fair few crows.
I mean, they go around the city anyway, so
It's usually out sort of when I'm secluded. Shit, I was out with Solomon, and there's one just perched up on the train track over Cassidy Trail.
pretty sure that guy was gone though. He's very I've seen him a couple of times. He used to have long time ago. He used to have like a white tornado, and he wears like either like he just wears black and white. He's very pale. Yeah, I never talked to him. I didn't want to get involved with that. The only reason why I even got slightly involved in this shit was because my dad at the time was kidnapped by him. And there was a whole thing. Brian Knight knows a lot about him. Brian Knight told his
I haven't seen Brian in a long time.
What?
I haven't seen Brian in a long time.
How does Brian know what?
I haven't seen Brian in a long time.
I saw him a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, he was on duty the other day.
Yeah.
Well, she was.
Yeah, he knows way more about him than I do, to be honest.
Well,
But yeah.
I mean, my top priority is what's happening with Winston, so.
Yeah, I don't think this has anything to do with it.
So, but if anything comes up, I will pop Sean in as the suspected individual who
That threatened you.
The Manor is driving around in a Sani truck, robbing other Sani people. Black mask that says Manor on it, white shirt.
Alright. You guys are amazing, and I love the fuck out of you. Oh yeah, so if anything happens, anything happens to me, well, I'm currently out with Solomon, but if I get grabbed, ADMC, suspecting bullet to the forehead and my body ditched east of El Burro
Solomon
Heights.
knows them though. He was their lawyer when it was the appeal, and he was fighting really hard for them. So he knows them.
I mean, he's like one of the very
So
few
you should be
criminal defense
Yeah, no,
attorneys.
you should be protected ish, if you're with him. I'd assume so.
I know he's close with Rue. He wants to adopt her. Rue Minmi.
He's gone. Who?
Rue Minmi. She's a member of the ADMC, but Solomon, he represents fucking everyone.
Yeah. Oh, there's already a tag and everything. Yeah, I mean, I say that as in like you might be a little bit protected ish if they see him and so on. Like, oh, probably don't want to fuck up my lawyer type of thing or whatever.
I've made myself very fucking known to them. They know that I am on their ass, and I am making them sweat. I started beeping every time I go past their little compound.
Where is their compound? Is it at the mechanic shop?
Yeah, the one on Little Bighorn. But I don't know if they have any of the business licenses, so you say you own that place, good fucking luck.
Yeah, probably don't.
So I am determined to get to the bottom of this case. Like, I am determined, but if anything bad happens to me,
Okay.
just try
Well,
and
you
get
know
in touch
what?
with Solomon.
I'm gonna what's my ear ping 95? I'm gonna text it to you.
Okay.
I get a random ping from you and not a text message or anything like that explaining the ping. I'll try to go there as soon as I can.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. All right, no problem.
All right, bye.
Bye. Stay safe.
Thank you. You too. Please be safe. Look after each other. If I go missing or anything bad happens to me, just take a look at reports involving ADS. Well, take care.
So, is this how it usually goes? Yeah.
Well, it's not typical for me to receive a report against other officers. So, and I
Appreciate
can't.
you.
Bye. Have a good day. I can't actually accept that. It has to be a senior officer that does that. So at the moment, they're coming on duty because shift 2 just started. So that's kind of why things are a bit different at the moment. And there's also supposed to be, other people in the support like reception area other than me.
Got it.
But yeah, this is usually how it goes. It's usually a bit more hectic in here,
My
actually,
best.
isn't it, Maisy?
Oh, yeah, Sundays. I mean, shift 2 doesn't start for another 40 minutes.
Oh shit.
I'm so thrown off because of daylight savings, but yeah, she's actually right. I came on duty early.
Howdy.
I feel kind of bad for not telling them who was making that report, but
Oh my god, wait, what was it? Who was getting reported?
Officer Cornwood is one of them, apparently. I don't know. He was yelling. I could hear him all the way down in the garage yelling for reception and wanting to know why there was nobody at the desk. So I was just like,
no.
whatever. Just get him taken care of ASAP. That's fine. How was your shift?
Yeah, the close shit was sucky.
It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm like, well, how am I gonna get my money back? I mean, I can't be doing quota stuff, so. I'm supposed to start the furniture thing like this coming week, so. But I heard some bad stuff, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Keep forgetting to clock off.
Watch your ears.
Crane and Lenny.
Oh.
So, you ready for the story? So, 2 nights ago, I actually surrendered myself to the police. I found an officer and surrendered myself to serve a warrant. That warrant was then served. The police admitted to me that the warrant was completed and undertaken and served, and that I was a free man. And then I'm at my property.
A second. Yeah, I can't talk right now. I'm taking a statement. Call you in a couple of minutes. All right, bye. Excuse me, I'm very busy. So
okay.
wait. Let me get this back. You're speaking a little fast here, and I'm kind of bad at shorthand. So you are you, Mr. What's your name?
Dundee.
Full name?
My first name's Irwin. My second IWRIN. My last name is Dundee. DUNDEE.
Okay, so 2 nights ago you came into MRPD and surrendered yourself to the officers on duty. Do you remember their name?
Yep. I served my warrant while I slept. Wake up, free man. I don't do any crime because I'm a legal citizen who's only been accused of wrongdoings, never factually found to be wrong. I was at my trailer when suddenly Denny Hawk and Declan Crane or Duncan Crane, I don't remember his name, but PD went on. They say they're at my house and they're saying that I have a warrant. They visually see me go inside my property that I was already at when they arrived. And I stay inside my property and I say, I don't have a warrant. I just got out of prison. There's no way I have a fucking warrant. I haven't done any crime. I never do any crime. I'm innocent. So I'm inside my property. I get calls from 311 and tweets from Cornwood here saying that I need to exit my property. I tell them that this is a private domicile and I will not be harassed. Cornwood is a witness to that.
So you were inside your trailer and you locked the door inside, or you just were talking to them through the window or something?
My place was soundproof. They couldn't hear me. I couldn't hear them.
Okay.
So I was inside the trailer. They were outside the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So because they saw me. So I was inside the trailer. I went out the front. They were at the front of my house. I go back inside because I don't want you to talk to police and I'm allowed to be inside my property. And then they tell me they're going to breach the property unless I come out. I tell them, lol, no, smile, I'm not coming out. And so they breach my property and they unlock my door. They breach my property and they arrest me. I try and run away from them because I'm scared for my life because I've done no harm. They're going to beat me. They're beating my friend. Well, I mean, they're just beating me. It's just only worry about me. And then they tase me, they tackle me, they put me in handcuffs. They then start driving halfway down MRPD and it's saying, you got a warrant, Dundee. And I go, no, I don't. I just served my warrant. And they go, huh? You just served your warrant? Yeah, Kian McNulty. And I left them all the charges I was hit with. They realized they fuck up. And then they let me out the car and leave me stranded in the desert. They released me because they realized they actually had no reason to arrest me because the warrant was fake. Because they admitted to me that they thought the warrant was processed by accident, and without communicating to McNulty, they reinstated the warrant, assuming that it was an accident. When all they were, and then I got arrested for it. And I believe because of the negligence of the PD, if they had communicated with their fellow officers and simply talked to McNulty, who processed the warrant, which they knew about, this would have never happened, and this could have all been avoided. I demand $100,000 and a new Audi.
Oh, shit. An Audi?
I want an Audi.
No, you got to get you a Ford. Get you a Mustang.
I do have a question for you, Mr. Dundee.
Or Camaro. Yes?
Well, Camaro's good.
Did they ask you to exit the property before they breached your property? For clarification.
I'm not gonna. I was not charged with disobeying a peace officer. Well, they did ask me to leave my property. I said no because I didn't have to, and that was not a lawful order. They did not have a lawful reason to get me to exit my property, as they had no reason to arrest me.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about who was wrong or right or wrong here. I'm just getting the full story.
Yeah, they did ask me to leave the property. And then they warned me they're going to breach if I don't. I said you wouldn't dare. You're not going to enter my property. I denied them from entering my property. They unlocked the door and they started chasing me. They unlawfully entered my building and arrested me.
Okay.
Oh, give me. Okay, I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Oh.
No, you're fine. I'm
In the phone?
sorry. No, I was. Yeah, sorry. I'm done now.
So how's it going? How you doing?
Loving how awkward things are around here when certain people are on duty. So I gotta
Like
quit
who?
that. The Rooker thing is uncomfortable.
Why is it uncomfortable?
Because I wish you could have heard the phone conversation, him asking me if I was into Bad Boys. It was so funny to me. And I was just like, I don't know. I like all sorts of guys. I don't know that I was believable. So, anyway, I just might as well turn the radio off. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, he was just like, okay, well, you know, maybe we can hang out or something again or something. I haven't heard anything since then. It's like weird now at work. But he was like snippy the other night because I think he got like, I don't know. I think somebody told him he did something wrong or something. I don't know. I mean, who cares, really? You know. I mean, he kind of did me a favor there, but I don't know. It's fine.
Interesting. It'll be fine.
Maybe he's trying to be a bad boy, and this is like how it's manifesting. You think that's it? You can let him know you can let him know that I would like to go again if he, I'd like to go hang out. I mean, especially
Really?
before I go. Yeah, I'll go again.
You tell him.
I mean, yeah, you should tell him for me. That way, you know, because I don't want to seem like I'm being all like weird about things. But yeah. So let me tell you though, you know Leah Strong that used to work at the front desk down here. She told me some things about the furniture company that I'm supposedly going to be working for in addition to here that made me a bit alarmed, and I'm not really sure how to proceed. I'm still going to go to their business proposal tomorrow, and I'm still going to take it seriously, but I asked Murphy if he knew anything about Jack Kettleman and all that, because I kind of, I was alarmed about what she had said. He said he didn't know anything. She said, though, they tried to kill the CEO.
What?
No, and I'm like, how is he going to be the CEO if you try to kill him? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I didn't say that, but she has no reason to lie to me. She's always been really sweet and kind and like a friend, so I don't know really what to do. She's just like, I just want you to be careful. I mean, if anybody needs to be careful, we all know it needs to be me, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Oh. What is your life?
But I know that Jack is trying to phase out, I think, of the furniture thing, because he was talking
Kettleman, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he calls me Jordan.
Oh, Kettleman is, yeah, he was trying to find someone else to take his place so he can get into more nefarious activities.
Oh, we'll say I don't even know about those. I mean, but if they're trying to make the company more legitimate, then, I mean, because they were like, we don't, he was like, we don't want you to quit your job or anything like that, and, I don't know. It kind of, that part kind of gave me a good vibe, at least, that they want this to be. I mean, if they have other things in other areas, that's not my business. As long as it doesn't affect me. Does that sound bad?
No,
I can't be in this building all the time, I mean, I don't think being a cop's for me. I thought about it, but I just, I don't know. But if you know anything or hear anything about all of their kind of stuff, could you let me know? Or specifically a guy named Zero?
No, huh?
Yeah, this guy gave me kind of really bad vibes.
Oh, wait,
actually.
Zero?
Yeah.
He gave you bad vibe? Really? I got along really well with Zero.
Was he kind of dressed like a K-pop star? Does that make sense?
Yes,
Do you
I
what I'm
know
talking
Zero.
Okay, so apparently I ended up there one night, but the next morning I woke up in the hospital. So I don't have any recollection of what occurred at the time that he first met me.
Wait, what?
So he was telling them that I called the cops on the people at the showroom, and I mean now he's like, there's no hard feelings or whatever, but I mean that was really weird to be put on the spot because to my recollection, I never met him. So that was the only bad part of the whole interview thing.
What the fuck?
I mean, they still were like fine. They still like want me to cook, whatever. So they were like, well, it sounds like she had, an accident or whatever. I mean, I don't know though. So what is my life? I know. I'm just a receptionist. How did it end up like this? The evidence stuff, or oh wait, what? Oh my god, locals are more wild than me somehow. How did the L word stuff go, by the way? Are congratulations in order, or?
Yeah, no, it was fine. I was just kind of like, huh.
Oh, I forgot I had coffee out here. Sorry. I'm already struggling today. I just got here.
Oh yeah, no, I've been here for way
gonna be a
too
night.
long.
You've been putting in some hours lately.
Yeah, well, like with the quota shit, like,
Oh my god.
morale was so low, and I'm, I always try and be somewhat of a morale booster when I get on duty.
Same, yeah. And it sucks when you can't be, and you're getting just like stonewalled.
When I talk to when I speak to the assistant chief of police, and I'm like, listen, we've spoken about this. You've been in this position before. I've been in that position. I've been chief. I've been assistant chief. The one thing that I won't stand for my officers being bullied, and it doesn't matter what position I am. I'm going to fight for them regardless.
Right, yeah.
And she was like,
I'm gonna
yeah,
be honest,
but
this is nuts.
And she's just like, yeah, but your job could be on the line. You could lose your job because he's above us.
Mayor, I swear. Nice new car, by the way, Mayor. That car was like $280 before tax.
Our
Felt bad for
pay
Officer
slips-
Cornwood.
Well, our pay checks were decreased because an officer issued him a speeding ticket.
That's why? Okay, I mean, I don't need you to tell me. I'm sure there's a report. Well, it's probably been moved to incident, so never mind. What was he speeding in? That SUV they had before the current
I
car?
don't know. It doesn't matter about
It doesn't matter, no. I was
It's
just curious. No, yeah, that's just so like... That's so petty. And such a... Oh my god. Oh my god. That's why I was like, is it even wise to consider his wife now running? And him being her... She's running for mayor next. Yeah. Yeah. And he's going to be her chief of staff or whatever if she wins. Yep. I told Mickey he should run, actually. I saw him at the clothing store. He was talking about how he extorted like millions of dollars or whatever. And I was like, you should run. At least you're open about what you did. Let me tell you, it is the traffic situation out here is insane lately. Yeah. What do you think about that though? About her running and him being her chief of staff.
Yeah, no, because they want to have this chokehold over us. They are all my days are numbered.
They're just running. There's running a little kingdom from their trailer out in Grapeseed, I guess. I don't know how they have time to even work on the city when they're running around from Dan's all day. Like, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I've never had an issue with the Dans. Bingle Dan even has a nickname for me. He's so nice to me whenever I see him.
hired him
I mean,
years ago.
Well, I mean, and that makes you wonder, the people that don't like you, maybe, we can learn something from that. I say that the Raiders don't like me, but that's different. How's Officer Bell?
Oh, she's incredible. I love her.
I mean, like, how is she after, because I heard that you guys, walked out or whatever. I was wondering if she was okay. I didn't even know that had happened when I saw you guys last night. I was just on one because, I mean, it made me so sad how they treated Officer Cornwood. And then they do all this, like, quota stuff on top of that.
Yeah, I want to, have you got the notes jotted up yet?
No, I'm not finished with them. I honestly, I'm going to be honest, I overslept. Because,
Oh,
yeah. Sometimes you just need it. CD. But I also wanted to talk to him and see if he wanted me to. Oh, Ursula. Let me see if she's around though. She's not. I don't have her number. Let me. That's who I really want you to see her video that she took of it, because that really captures just the insanity of what was going on. Because you need to hear Carmine using his phone soundboard spit platoon sound effect and not being like called down about it or anything, and just making a mockery of the whole thing.
Why was Carmine present for the meeting?
Because there was a DOC thing. He was trying to get people hired to DOC after that, aka dog. He kept calling it Dogtown. I was spamming texting him like, could you please shut up, I'm trying to take notes.
Fucking wild.
Yeah, and that got way more time apparently than Officer Cornwood's proposal, which is yeah, they wanted to hire Mr. K, Burke, Scotty Bard, I can't even remember who. It was a bunch of people, and they were like trying to justify all of it. Like, it's going to be just. I feel bad for anybody getting sent to prison at this rate. But if anything keeps you from wanting to, I need to do dispatch. If anything keeps you from wanting to go to prison, though, it's the fact that all those guys are running it. But yeah, I will. I can even, if you need me to, I can email it to you when I get all that finished, because I wanted to talk to him before it's done. And again, I want to get Ursula.
I want to watch it.
So that I have, so that I just want to make sure that I have everything, because I don't know shorthand, and I was just doing the best that I could. So
fine.
Yeah, I want to be clear in it, because I feel like it should go in his file for working towards this goal. And since they already couldn't appear to read his very well done proposal, and make sure that my notes are at least correct. Anyway, now that Dundee's done, I'm probably going to head back in there and see if I can get some more food for people. If I can afford it.
Oh, yeah. I have
For $500 an hour, I can't really afford it.
Let me see how much money I have. I have $23 to my name.
Oh, are you guys thinking about, though, you and Solomon, you thinking about getting a place, or?
Oh, we actually spoke about it. And
well, if you need furniture, I can get you a discount.
Please, because they have the worst prices on the market.
Yeah, well, they have. Yeah, there's a reason for that. But also, I can work on custom stuff.
Oh.
There's some. Yeah, like that's So I'll let you know though after the meeting tomorrow with them. And yeah, if this is legit though with Jack phasing out, I feel like it might be okay. It might be safe. I mean, but I've never had any issue with him. He's always been great to me. So,
yeah, he's nice.
I'm apprehensive, but I mean, I'd be stupid not to at least explore this opportunity.
Exactly, right?
I mean, yeah, because he wants me to do like over the sales team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did this whole I did that whole role play sales thing, and they were apparently really impressed. So I guess they just don't know how Southern people operate. I mean, all you have to do is talk. It's not that. It's not a big deal. Anyway, I just need to make sure that I'm safe, because if I'm the only person in a showroom showing stuff, it doesn't sound very safe at all.
Oh yeah, I might be.
I think.
Yeah, I might be
I think
getting.
I'm gonna do a gun course.
You should.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, I have my license, but I want to do the what gang? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me. I'm just.
ADMC.
I do have a contact with them, but they wanted to get my car because my car was one of theirs that they try to collect. So I don't know how good that could be. But if I hear anything, I will let you know. Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate
Sorry for that. You guys should get a place though. Get one of those like nice fancy houses up around before you get to Polito, you know, around the beach.
that. Too much? Oh, maybe.
Those
Who
are my
knows?
favorite cars to go look at. Oh my god.
I mean, again, I have $23 to my name. I don't think I'm getting anything.
Yeah, but I mean, surely he has more. He comes in here and he's all like Mr. Smooth and suave with his suspenders and all that. Surely he's just, you know, he's got something stashed away a bit.
Let's see.
Unless he's paying some kind of crazy alimony, which I don't think he is. So.
Why would you say that? Oh my god.
I don't know. I mean, because you never know. You never know. Somebody was telling me they had 6 wives the other night, and I was like, how can you afford that?
Oh my god.
6 wives, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, though. He has a nice car. So, yeah, I think he has. He has great taste in women.
No.
So, yeah,
actually, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
God, Winsong got her guitar back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just ordered her another one.
Oh.
I just couldn't get it back. So, anyway. Hi.
Hey guys. Hey.
Can I help you?
Oh, do you work here?
I do.
Oh, are you a receptionist?
I am.
Oh, period. Me too. I'm getting hired for them.
Okay.
No, at this
Are you coming on to work?
I
Or,
appreciate
hey.
you. I'll see you soon.
Oh,
okay?
well, hello. Nice suspenders. I'll see you guys later. Have fun.
See you, sweetheart.
Hi.
All right, sugar butt, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing. You are in a way better mood.
Yeah, well.
There's a box of food in the glove box for you.
So
Don't
many
eat too much
knives.
if you're apparently planning on getting filled up later, though. You've no idea how many different texts I wrote and then immediately unwrote earlier, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, this is outlandish. I can't say this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was like, I had to remind myself where I was.
So, what happened today?
Me? Fuck off. Oh, you're still you. Yeah, with me, like, fuck off. I spend most of my time on the beach. Anyway, Karen, what's happened with you? Go. Oh, no. Can I do one thing first?
Oh,
It's really
yes?
funny.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I've managed, for a case, I've managed to get Erwin Dundee to agree to go to therapy.
Is this him having his house broken into? Oh, no, you can't say anything.
I have no idea. All I'm saying is he's agreed to see a therapist, which I think is possible. I kind of want to be in on that session, not going to lie. Can you imagine being his therapist? I feel bad for the therapist.
I overheard him in the lobby. I was off duty, so it's whatever. He's shouting in the
Anyway,
lobby.
he shouts a lot. Anyway, your turn.
So, what happened? Oh, God. I think I'm like... I don't know how to explain it.
With words?
Yeah, but I have to word very carefully.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm aware. I was just being facetious because you were like, I don't know how to explain it. So I just thought I'd be stupid and be like, with words.
Whatever I'm doing, it's working, and it feels
Oh,
great.
look at this. I need to start doing fucking repeat, like, air miles with some of my fucking clients. Bonjour. Is this your daily "my boys are stupid" phone call? Oh my god! Oh wow. Okay, I just made a comment to a passenger in the car that I have to take back now. To do it face to face? Yeah, right. That's what I keep trying to push for as well. How long? Yeah. How long you ran for? Oh, gosh. Yeah. Look, can I give you a call when I'm free? All right, mate. No worries. I'll see you in a bit. All right, mate. Laters. Some of the British boys in the city, you know what I mean? They are. I need to up my retainer actually. Thanks for that phone calls reminded me. My retainer is way too low for the amount of phone calls I get.
Oh my god. I have $23 in my bank account.
You have $23. So I see the
Yeah.
quota system's going well. Do you want to go to a bank? I feel like there's probably a
No.
paycheck waiting for you.
Nope.
You have to walk around with $23. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because yeah, that fucking paycheck is
Where's our spot, by the way? I can't remember where it was. Up there.
the safest route is to go that way, ignore the GPS. There you go. Well, that's if your car's gonna go up there.
Well, it is driving better than it was. It's driving more like how it used to drive. So I can't guarantee this is going to go well, but it should go better than it did the last time we tried to go up a hill.
Okay, so this route is longer and a little more tedious, but it works. Yeah.
Whoa. Airborne. Oh my god.
God.
Bonjour. Okay. I mean, it's definitely something worth saving up for. Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, we can save up for it, but I mean, like the market's shifting all the time at the moment, especially with business licenses being the way they are. So, no worries. Oh my god, I'm reversing off a hill. I'm gonna go now before I die. If I die, know that I died. Oh, she's gone. Okay, well.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I don't think
down
this
here.
car can go up here.
Wait, go down here?
Yeah, no, I meant to do this. Haha. I feel like this is a sheer drop coming up. Yes, I am correct.
Oh, okay.
And we're good. We're just gonna slide it out. See?
Oh.
Styled it. Styled it. That was such a good styling out, wasn't it?
I did bring my camera. Hi, Dahlia.
Are we staring at the house over there?
No.
Thanks for the help with the car, by the way.
Hey, I've had a long day.
Really? Is it wedged? I think it might be wedged, you know. Also, why is my bonnet floating upwards? Okay, the bonnet's down now. Okay, wow, this is branching away from the worst possible spot. Oh no! Oh yeah. Now you're thinking, pretty impressive.
So impressive.
Right? Look, in my defense, this car isn't designed for anything but a straight road, so. Right, Bambi. Oh, missed it. Oof, that was close. Now, it didn't work last time, but the car also drove slightly worse last time. So, I'm optimistic.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, no, that's just. Oof.
What? I mean, I've nailed it. Nailed it. See?
So, actually, a couple of things I can share. Probably.
Okay.
It's not really too crazy. Cracking down on the moonshine. I am very good at finding stills. I'm very good at finding marijuana.
You're like a fucking truffle pig, innit?
I am too good.
Damn it.
Sure, I found a huge stash of stolen G6 pallets.
Yeah, you told me that already. Remember, I was like, oh yeah, I knew I left them somewhere. Remember?
Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah. Oh wait, oh my god, I text Rekka.
Is that him and Jordan? Is that happening, or was it been fucked? A bad advice.
I think it was good advice because I was just like, oh hey, Jordan was asking about you. How's it going? And she was like, wait, what was she? So Ruby came up and spoke in the meeting. Wait, I should ask her out again?
I'm just gonna repair the car because it's fucked. Hang on. How have I hurt myself? Oh yeah, falling. That's probably what that was. Fall quite a bit.
Okay, sorry, I'm on one. So, Ruby thinks.
There we are.
Oh my god, he's gonna call her. Ruby was like, you're probably gonna lose your job.
Wait, what? To you?
Because
What?
I am trying to do good things for the officers in the department because I stand up for dumb shit.
Hang on.
Yeah.
So the assistant chief said to you, "You're probably going to lose your job."
If you go up against Max in any way.
That's insane.
That's what she was saying, so.
Did she say she agreed with what you were doing, or was she just like, "You're an idiot, lose your job"?
I'm not too sure, I'll be honest. It was like a mix of the two. All it sounded to me was she's a bit of a coward. Same with Barrick. So I'm not very happy. Are putting in so much time, effort, and energy into the department, trying to get things running, and she just seems completely. Oh.
What the fuck is phoning me now? I'm not even on the. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Am I on the other pages? Solomon Walker. Fire away. You mean the what's you mean the thoroughbred? I know of. I don't know her. I'm gonna. Yeah, correct. I am a lawyer. Yeah, one of the only ones apparently. No, I know. I genuinely don't. I mean, I know of Siobhan Thoroughbred. I don't know. I think I've maybe said 5 words to her my entire life. No, I refuse to do that thing when they all sit in City Hall and chat. I have better things to be doing in my life. Yeah, far away. As in business proposals? I can definitely help you draft up. I mean, essentially, it would be a business proposal of a sort, just obviously rather than looking for a business license, you'd be proposing an app. I can definitely assist with that. I mean, there's not really a process for that right now. It absolutely would be, but I'm actually off the clock right now, and I'm trying to not lose an amazing relationship in my life right now. So, are you available tomorrow? I mean, you can sit down somewhere and actually go through the idea properly rather than ad hoc over the phone. Yes, I'm usually around much later than this. But if do me a favor, whenever you wake up tomorrow, give me a call, and I'll schedule some proper time. We can sit down and go through it. No worries. Thank you for the call. That was weird. I have an idea for something that I think would be huge, but I need to make sure first that you're not close with Siobhan Thoroughbred. Right? She was even like, if you were friends with Siobhan Thoroughbred, but you were keeping it a secret, you wouldn't keep it a secret, would you? I was like, no, this is getting weird now. I'm like, no, I don't know Siobhan. What is it? They've got a business idea for an app, basically. But for some reason, they seem to want to find a lawyer who won't just run straight to Siobhan with it.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I mean, because I'm trying to go to a nice serene water spot, failed miserably because this car doesn't do anything other than straight lines.
Right?
Where?
Train break?
You put it on the goops and we shall go.
Oops. You got the date.
Nice. No, it wasn't bad advice. Look at that. I'll take it back.
Oh my God. Okay, ignore the. Okay, we want to drive on the train tracks
Okay.
all the way.
Are we doing a train impression on the track?
Sorry, I am. Oh no, it's happened. See, it's hit me.
Oh, the tiredness? You want me to swing it around and go to the apartment?
No.
You sure? Because I know what happens when it hits you.
I've got 30 odd minutes in me.
Okay. Well, you need 30 minutes plus, you know, when we get back, obviously.
Oh, bless Rika. So, date is secured with Ruka.
Nice.
I am so good.
Especially when you use your hands, yeah.
I like how they said don't follow the GPS and go on the train tracks and...
Yeah, but this is how I get on the train tracks. Don't question my madness.
I just did.
Just gotta go along with it. See, there's method. There's method to my madness.
Okay.
All right, now we've got to do a train impression.
I am not.
Yeah, you got a choo-choo. I mean...
I am not giving you a choo-choo.
There's two ways we can do this train impression. Either you say choo-choo, or I stop the car and run a train on you. One of the two.
Don't make me choo-choo.
Oh, I'm hoping it's the second option, if I'm honest with you. So I'm really glad that the trains don't run, because this would be a great way of never seeing my car ever again.
Tragic, wasn't it?
It fucking would. I love this car. Even when it was shit, I loved it. Not jump. Ooh.
it's so hard not to jump. Like,
I mean,
just
don't. It's just, just don't.
I want to climb up
Ignore
the
what
ledge.
Nike say. Just don't.
Okay. It was. What was I? Words? Hello?
Hmm?
Hello? Words?
Hi, words. Words good. We like words.
Good. Most of the time. Until
Mhm.
I forget to use them. I only shot 3 people today. So that's good.
Shot 3 people today. Tell me all about it.
Angry locals shooting civilians. I saw Ruby getting shot at and I just fucking plowed my car into this dude and pinned him up against the wall. Hop out. And then I shot down another woman who kept getting up over and it was wild.
You shot a zombie.
Pretty much, I'm pretty sure. And then paperwork. One poor, oh my god, I believe it was Knut.
Canute. Was that name familiar?
Cunt. Norwegian guy.
Bless you. Who's he hanging around? I swear to God, I've been asked to
Abdul
defend
and
someone called.
Salim.
Oh, yeah, fuck that
Yeah.
guy. What a cunt.
Cunt. So this poor bastard, right? Not Knut, but this guy who's like, earlier today he's walking to senior buns, he was getting new clothes, got to the construction yard and got 3 people run up on him, hold him at knife point, steal all his money, his ID, food. So he ends up going back to senior buns after getting a rental car, gets his food. Knut gets in his car, but he doesn't know it's Knut. He just said it's like German sounding. I was like, whatever. Asks for a lift, gets him to the apartments, and this guy was telling this German guy what happened. And he said, when we get to the apartments, I'll get you some money. So he runs in the apartment, comes back out, pulls a knife on him, and robs the rental car. White t-shirt, browny, yellowy hair, and said his name was Abdul.
Sounds like Abdul, yeah.
It was Knut. Oh yeah, I got stabbed
poor cunt.
today.
Yeah,
Told
you got
about that.
stabbed. Yeah, who was it again? Was it one of the...
Slashed.
One of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you shoot him afterwards, or did someone shoot him afterwards?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, good. That's right.
It was fucking brutal. Like the. 'Cause how
Wasn't the stabbing yesterday?
No, it was technically this morning.
Ah.
So,
You better wait long. Then I remember now. I was going to get you. I got all your favourite snacks, and I said I'm going to get you some gin. You're like, no, don't get me gin. I've been stabbed. And I was like, nah, it sounds like the ideal time to get gin. I remember now.
This fucking like. It was rough, man. Like when you put yourself like, I know what I signed up for. But it's like that's the first time I've been, kind of fucked up on the field since working here. So I was, I help. We get the calls for backup. I respond. I hop out the car and Slacks immediately tackles someone off their bike. So I run to the other suspect fleeing. I tackle them off their bike. As they're on the ground, I hear someone getting punched. I pull out my baton, and by the time I've got it out, I turn. This guy's running at me with a knife, and I tried to run, and I just wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, it's hard to run in all that fucking gear, though, isn't it? That is the downside. They're to protect you, but can't exactly shift in it.
Fucking downside is having a force matrix that we follow. So all our levels of force, like I can't go excessive, and I'm terrified I'm gonna get called excessive at some point, because as soon as someone pulls a weapon on me, they're usually on the ground within seconds.
Yeah, I mean, you do like to shoot them in the head.
I don't double tap though.
I mean, you should, because, you know, what if they're a zombie, you know?
I know that
tap.
now.
Always double tap. Cardio is king, and always double tap. Also, enjoy the little things.
Try.
No, you don't.
Okay, anyway, tell me more about your day, and
I ain't done a whole lot, if I'm honest with you. I spent most of it just fucking doing boring paperwork in the fucking apartment. At one point, your bed was just me sat in the middle, surrounded by fucking case files. So, not that exciting. And then I woke up, and you sat it down. So obviously, you know, I made sure I'd stocked up the apartment with all your favourite, you know, nibbles and drinks and other things that I'm not going to say out loud. Oh, I recharged all the batteries, by the way.
oh my god,
Right? If that isn't love, I don't know what is.
so sweet.
Freshly made beds. Bedside, I said we haven't got bedside drawers, but just the drawers with all your favourites recharged. Yeah. Yeah, next door neighbour's going to think someone's left the 5110 on vibrate, but... You're like, what the fuck is that? Fucking... Someone that's taken damage on Tekken 5 never constantly. It's like, no, it's not what that is. Just ignore it, it'll go away. Very low level earthquake.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so done that. Got all the snacks, got the drinks. And then I saw you a little bit. So I was worried about you when I saw you outside MRPD. And then I went and hung out with Rubert and spoke about her and Frost.
Oh.
Yeah, and Rue says, you know, 'cause obviously I was like, I was hanging out with you, and then Frost was there, and obviously, Rue and Frost came up. And I said, look, I think there's a good chance that, Frost, she might ask you out. And Rue was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm down.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. So anyway, so that was it. Anyway, just I spent some time just hanging out with Rue and talking about, just life really in general. Down by the beach, Baywatch Beach, I call it.
Lito?
Yes, where me and you did all that running up and down the beach. While in my head we had the theme music of Baywatch playing.
Of course.
And then I really just looking over my shoulder and imagine you running in slow motion and was like, yeah, that is a look.
Okay.
Anyway, then I got a load of phone calls from different people for different cases. A few too many civil, in my opinion. I don't really like civil cases, if I'm honest. And then you rang, and here I am. Oh, and also went to Senior Buns to get food.
Gross.
Yeah. Although I have now tried something from the kebab shop, and it was quite delicious. Called a snack pack. You ever had one of those? HSP? I never had one either, but it's especially like, like kebab meat, chips, salad, sauce,
Nice.
I mean, they call it HSP. I don't know why, but they do.
I am cooked. Holy shit.
Well, if you're cooked, and I'm also fucking shagged, let's get you back to the house and get you shagged and then go to sleep. See what I did there? I know. It's amazing how quick-witted I am sometimes. It baffles even me, All right. That is like, I've got in it, and you've got all right.
Know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm boring today.
How are you boring? You've been awake for how
I'm-
many hours is it? 14 hours?
I know I'm boring and
It's not boring. You've done an insane shift with apparently some degree of concern for life and limb and, you know, other shit going on.
I'm just too good at what I do. Okay.
You are. I mean, I think you did yesterday. I mean, I still don't know how you did it. I know you said you were good and you know you'd work at it, but damn. Thing on the swing? I've never seen that before. You know, I know you said you're gonna pull it off, and I was like, I mean, that's a lot to go in there, but if you're confident, we can give it a go.
Why do you drive like brakes to switch off?
Why? Is there some sort of crime going on right now?
No, I just like looking for things.
Ah, it's only a lumberyard. What could possibly be happening at a lumberyard? Are you implying that some of these lumberjacks are anything other than lumberjacks? Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Fucking found out that friend of mine is in the fucking ICU and I'm pissed.
Wait, who?
A friend of mine. So I'm
Who's in the ICU? Like another officer?
no, EMS.
Oh shit! How did he mess up in ICU?
I don't know.
So hopefully they recover, whatever it is.
So that was fucking rough.
Quick question: am I taking you to the apartment or to the house?
Apartment. And I think over the next few days it's gonna be
Whoop, whoop. Don't forget, if you need help moving more stuff, me and my very large boot capacity. Oh my god! Well, I missed it, but the other car going the other way did not. We haven't got to feel bad.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, don't forget, if you need help moving stuff, then just give me a call.
Yes, please.
No worries.
We have to take apart the room.
I know, but then we're reassembling it in a bigger room.
Oh my god.
With a sex swing in it. And more storage for toys. Ooh.
So much room.
That is going to eat away at the bank account, innit? Me and you up late at night browsing for toys. Oh, this gag looks nice, doesn't it? What?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
I stop. I feel like I'm getting called out, and I'm like.
How are you getting called out?
functioning.
This isn't me calling you out. This is me fully endorsing and backing, and apparently because you're broke, financing.
You're not financing anything. Please don't.
No, I'm definitely spending money. Thank you very
I'm
much.
gonna
You
lose
can't tell
my
me where to
job.
spend my money.
I'm gonna lose my
You're
job.
not going to lose your job. You're not going to lose your job.
am.
You're not.
And it's gonna be for like the most ridiculous of reasons. And I straight up said to the assistant chief of police, I was like, if I get fired for standing up for my fellow officers, then so fucking be it.
There's a reason to go. It's a pretty good reason to go, but I still don't think it will happen. Equally, if it did happen, I would not be surprised if a bunch of officers decided to quit in protest. I wouldn't be surprised.
I really I really fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, I know, so do I. Which is why I'm very intrigued about this business idea yesterday, since one of the caveats is you wants to discuss it with someone who has no relation to Siobhan.
I feel like my life might be at risk, and I have to be on fucking high alert, but I'm more concerned about just fucking over the mayor, and I'm just really concerned about my priorities.
Nah, I think your priorities are where they should be.
To save up for a weapons license. I never wanted to be the kind of, you know, I don't want to carry a gun off duty.
Well, I'd let you have mine, but I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
Oh, you have one now?
No, but I mean, I've already got a license. I can just go and buy a gun. You know what I mean? So.
So fucking stupid. Everything's so dumb.
Well, not everything.
Not everything.
Yeah, not everything. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are dumb. I will grant you that. It's definitely not everything.
So sleepy. Where did this happen? What? Ah.
Because what do you mean? Where this is what happens. The minute you go, oh, I'm like, okay, the wall's been hit. Which really, you will say, oh no, I've got another 30 minutes in me. What you really mean is you have between 5 and 10 if we really push. And then from 10 on, you start to shut down mentally.
It's good for me, I think.
No, I know. You miss the fact that every time you get tired, I'm like, yes, good. Let's go get you to bed now.
I'm not used to this.
It sounds weird. I'm actually proud of you when you get tired.
I don't understand what's happening.
Well, no, I know what's happening. It's easy. It's very easy to explain. There is a direct correlation between you getting a healthy sleep schedule and a specific event. You just haven't figured it out yet.
I got promoted to FTO.
No, you met me. Jesus. One gets promoted and suddenly has a better sleep schedule.
3911.
3911. 39th floor?
E.
Oh, B. Oh, okay. On the 9th floor? Oh, lame. Guess what I found earlier?
What did you find?
Found shotgun shells.
Really?
No, not at all.
I was gonna say, why the fuck didn't you report that?
How would you know if I hadn't? I could have done.
I've been on duty all day and I keep an eye on 311s and 911s.
Yeah, but maybe I came down to MRPD to hand it over. It was too important.
I would have seen the report.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. Anyway, no, I didn't find anything.
I'm one of those fucking losers that reads.
You're one of
through all
those
them.
losers that does your job. Loser. Anyway, you're tired, so I guess I'll be doing my job when we get in.
Thank you.
That's all right. You just, you enjoy that big. You know what? I'm gonna shush.
I
Also, I've paused that at the wrong moment. I was gonna say bed. I feel like I just realized I paused after big and then didn't carry on. And I was gonna say spacious bed, and I just left it on a cliffhanger. Which, I know how your mind works. So your mind probably went to like, oh, here we goes again. And I just meant bed. Because it is a big bed.
What number did I say?
11? B911?
Oh wow, I am.
Yeah. Yes,
financial.
I can see the room. Oh,
Why do they
see
want
the
me doing
room.
financial when I have I just numbers break my brain.
We still, that part of used lube is getting bigger, by the way. We need to get rid of some of those.
Okay, I'll fix that. I'll start moving things soon.
Yeah, but you don't need to fix it because everything's being moved anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, the light's still on the floor. You know what I mean? There's no point in fixing that now.
Get it sorted. Everyone loves.
I
This
thought
room.
I thought I put the crops away. Of course, everyone. Hang on, who else you showing this room to?
Like the girls.
No, I'm putting your leg. Anyway, oh.
Dead.
Hang on. Figure out.
No. What?
I was debating cursed, and then I was like, no, the one that immediately came to mind. I was like, nah, that's not. That's maybe
Oh,
no. You know, that was just like, I feel like that kid.
Yeah, that's a.
You know, we got to warm you up first before we jump into that.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyway, now that I've turned us both into Muttley, should we artful fade to black?
Oh yeah, I just the harrowing realization that if my phone ever gets nabbed,
I mean, that if anything, that might be a saving grace. They start going through our text, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna stop because this is too much.
oh no.
I mean, if anything, maybe we should start going a bit more ham with it. Just really put people off.
That was like a car crash when you sing like other people.
Yeah, I mean, that's on whoever goes through the phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we got to fade to black first.
Oh, okay. 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 This fucking guy. Guys, I am absolutely exhausted. Thank you for today. The roleplay was unreal. I am shook. /Ray.ot. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna go bed. Alright. Take care. Be safe. Goodbye. I gotta go. Bye, YouTube.